That was too easy.
I got my pants wet.
Buckly upward.
Stop.
Buckly upward.
Forget that day, never.
Can we go to that?
Love the sound of this 6.0. Now, I know it might not sound the greatest or be the super most loud truck that you know, see or that we have on the channel or anything, but this thing is freaking killer. I love it, and it's about to sound really, really good. So with that being said, guys, good morning, boys and girls, and welcome back to the channel. So many of you guys have been asking, hey, Sen and Steve, where's the 6.0? Where's the 6.0 content? Today, we're gonna answer that. So we got a couple big things that we're gonna do. Let me get pulled over up here. We're gonna take some pictures for a thumbnail, obviously, and then I will talk to you guys momentarily about what is going down with the old 6.0 here. So stay tuned and stand by. For everyone that's gonna ask, yes, the brake light's on, and I don't know why. This thing definitely needs a tuner. Coming soon, tuner sponsors, please reach out. Let's get even some custom tunes for this bad girl. And yes, I do need to get an alignment done. Wheels just a tad crooked. Oh, I can't wait to hear this thing really scream with that freaking KC Turbo Stage 2. Oh, again, huge shout out to all my sponsors, Rough Country and KC Turbo so far on this build here. The truck came out absolutely killer, and we aren't done yet. Alrighty, guys and girls, so as you can tell, we've got the 6.0 out and about. I freaking absolutely love this thing. I've been driving it a lot lately. It definitely, you know, it surprises me for as big as this truck is and as massive. Now, keep in mind, those are 40-inch tall tires. This thing drives absolutely perfect down the road. Now, it is a little bit bumpy. You do realize that it is lifted and everything like that, but it's actually not that bad. So I've gotten a bunch of questions because obviously when I built this thing, we kind of shifted pages a little bit, and I did the ramp truck build and everything. So I wanted to touch base on the truck, the 6.0 now. So recently, you guys do know I did say that we were reached out by a company by the name of KC Turbos, and they wanted to actually sponsor a Stage 2 turbo for this. Well, that is actually happening. That turbo should actually be here early this week. So that turbo upgrade is actually happening, and it's happening pretty soon. So as you guys do know, I did buy this thing with a blown turbo. We're gonna put the KC Stage 2 turbo on it. We're gonna do a live wire tuner, and we're gonna do a 5-inch exhaust the whole way out. Now, I do believe I'm still looking for a tuner, so if anybody knows any tuner sponsors out there, or if any companies want to jump on board with tuning for this, I'd be greatly appreciated. And MBRP, I'm gonna reach out to them and see if they want to make an exhaust for this truck. So a little bit about the truck, you guys don't know, this is on a about 11-inch lift through Rough Country. It is an 8-inch Rough Country lift kit, and we went ahead and, well, I did, they didn't ask me to, I wanted to get a little bit more height out of it, so I put a add-a-leaf in each corner of the spring pack. So I know a bunch of people were like, well, Rough Country only sells an 8-inch lift. Well, the reason we're able to get the lift kit and the lift out of this that we have on it is because I did an add-a-leaf on each corner, and you know, it actually looks absolutely killer. Obviously, you can tell it clears these 40s with ease. So I couldn't be any more proud of how this truck turned out. If you guys don't know, obviously Rough Country sponsored us on the bumpers here. So that is a 2011 to 16 Super Duty front bumper. Obviously, I had to custom weld it to make it fit on this truck. If you're not scared to do a little bit of work, you can go ahead and go back and watch my previous video on that. Obviously, we did a custom headlight, grills. We've got obviously the rough country. I painted up all the shocks and some of the suspension orange to go ahead and obviously match my theme. We're gonna do the rockers on this. Stay tuned for that. I got the XD wheels on a heck of a deal on my way home from Connecticut for a storm. And then rough country in the rear here, we do have their bumper on the back. So this thing here, I am gonna have to go ahead and put the pods in the rear. I just haven't had time. I've been super busy, as you guys do know. We've got a lot going on with the channel, and you know, I'm just freaking pumped to have this thing out and about and back in the street. So again, guys, I am gonna look to do a couple off-road videos coming up very soon. I actually have a trip planned. We're gonna go off-roading next weekend. As long as the turbo comes in, I get a tuner on it, and we get this thing tuned. We should be able to have this thing in the trails next weekend. I'm freaking excited about that. That's gonna be freaking huge. I wanna see what this big bad girl is going to do. Now, it might be at Roush Creek or it might be at an off-road park. I'm not really 100% sure where we're gonna do the off-roading, but I can't wait to get this thing in the trails, guys. This thing is gonna be freaking epic out there. So without further ado, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and roll some clips of it, just kind of sitting here. Took some pictures here at the golf course. I did golf yesterday. I didn't actually golf today, but I love this tree. The coloring and everything kind of flowed perfectly with my theme. So I decided to come over here and kind of shoot this. So there you guys have it. We are doing a turbo upgrade. In the future, I may end up doing injectors to it, and we might just see what kind of power we can make out of this thing. But for now, I'm gonna freaking enjoy this thing. We're gonna do some off-roading, and I hope you guys are ready for some banger content. So without further ado, guys, enjoy some of the shots that I got here, and we'll see you guys in an upcoming video.